Ever felt like a fish swimming in a sea of water bottles, gulping down 8 glasses of water a day, thinking it's your magic potion to immortality? This advice seems to be as common as laughing at a banana peel slip in a sitcom. It's a piece of wisdom that's been passed along over generations, culturally ingrained in us, making us think of it as an undeniable fact. We've been soaked in this advice since childhood, from parents who are concerned about our well-being, teachers who perceive this as a health gospel, and even our favorite athletes who swear by it for their optimal performance. But where, we might wonder, did this deep-sea dive into the 8 glasses a day mantra even start? This is one of the many health myths that have wrapped themselves around our society like a giant octopus, insidiously squeezing its way into our collective consciousness. Health myths are fascinating and confusing at the same time. They are often like chameleons, changing their colors according to the situation, masking their spuriousness under layers of popular acceptance. Just like the notion that munching on carrots could turn us into nocturnal beings, enhancing our night vision. This myth probably originated from the war times when pilots were said to consume carrots for better vision. But how much of this is factual? Where did these mythical creatures crawl out from? Health myths are as common as passed down from generation to generation, like a dodgy family heirloom, now blown out of proportions by the winds of the internet. They find their way into every nook and cranny of our lives, shaping the way we eat, exercise, and even think about our health. They infiltrate every corner of our lives, impacting our daily routines, our diets, and our comprehension of health. They pop up in coffee shop chit-chats, Instagram posts, fitness columns, and even health manuals. They're so widespread, so deeply ingrained in our psyche, that it's harder than finding a needle in a haystack to separate fact from fiction. In the vast ocean of information, it becomes challenging to distinguish between the flotsam and jetsam of health myths and the solid ship of facts. They float around, latching onto our fears and insecurities, feeding off our lack of knowledge and leading us astray. But today, we dive into the truth behind these common health misconceptions. With a life jacket, of course. Our aim is to delve deep and unearth the essence of these myths, to understand why they've stuck around like barnacles on a ship, and most importantly, verify their legitimacy. To guide us through these choppy waters, we have an eminent captain in the realm of health, a woman of science who's dedicated her life to unmasking the true face of health and wellness, Dr. Jane Goodhealth. An expert in her field, Dr. Goodhealth is an authoritative figure who has spent countless hours studying, researching, and debunking health myths. She is more than familiar with the convoluted world of health misconceptions, having encountered them in various forms throughout her illustrious career. Dr. Goodhealth is no stranger to these myths. With a treasure chest of experience in the medical field, she's battled the stormy seas of health misconceptions, from quirky habits they spawn in our daily routines, to those that could potentially capsize our health. Armed with the sword of knowledge and a shield of humor, she joins us today in our quest to debunk these health myths. We will navigate the most popular myths, trace their origins, and examine their effects on our health. We aim to equip you with the right tools to make informed decisions about your health, to unshackle you from the chains of misconceptions, and help you cultivate a healthier lifestyle based on science, not folklore. We hope to shed light on these myths, to provide a clearer, more accurate understanding of health. So, away. First on our agenda, the widely accepted belief that everyone should be downing 8 glasses of water a day. This advice has been echoed so much, become the national anthem of health. But is there any scientific anchor to this? We turn to our Captain Goodhealth for the answer. While staying hydrated is key, she explains, the 8 glasses isn't a universal fit. She adds with a wink, hydration needs can fluctuate greatly from a camel in the desert to a cactus in the same spot, taking into account individual factors like age, weight, physical activity, and climate. And there it is. One myth walked off the plank by a healthcare professional, debunking the misconception and replacing it with a nuanced perspective. And this is just the first port. There's a whole ocean of myths to sail through. So stay on board. Next, we tackle the myth that carrots improve night vision. While carrots are rich in vitamin A, which is essential for good eye health, they don't grant night vision. Dr. Goodhealth laughs. If only it were that simple. Eating carrots won't turn you into a night owl. but a balanced diet, including a variety of fruits and vegetables, can help maintain overall eye health. And what about the 5-second rule? The belief that food dropped on the floor is safe to eat if picked up within 5 seconds. Dr. Goodhealth shakes her head. Bacteria doesn't wait for 5 seconds. Food can be contaminated instantly upon contact with the floor. It's best to avoid the risk. Discard dropped food. We've just scratched the surface of common health myths. There are plenty more out there, and it's our mission to separate fact from fiction. Remember, when it comes to health advice, always consult trusted sources. And don't forget, your own experiences with health myths can help others. Share your stories in the comments below. Together we can debunk these myths and promote a healthier, truth-filled world. Until next time, keep questioning and stay healthy.